4.
Hello, everybody. And in the words of the wonderful witches of Hocus Pocus, the witch is back. So, what do you get whenever you have a witch that is also a psychic, a reader? You get Cauldron readings. And for any of you that has been following me for any length of time, knows about the Cauldron readings. And so I thought this was a great time to bring them back. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Tracy. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. In order to get a reading, just throw your birth date up and I will draw for you. Hi, Shana. Um, I I was live last night for a little bit and nobody came in there, but I know my trauma talks are traumatizing. Can be a bit traumatizing. So but they are therapeutic, and I did throw that up on YouTube, so it's up there if you're interested in doing trauma talks with me. But right now for the season on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m., my regular time slot, anytime I do anything, is going to be Wednesday at 8. Just to try to help get you through the week. But you can find me here at least through October and November on Wednesday nights, and the second Thursday of every month I'm over on Coffee and Tea with Asen, and joining the other co-host over there, as well as a special episode coming up at the end of the month. We're all getting spooky. All right, so let's get started. Somebody do me a favor and just throw up a birthday and I'll show you what I do. So I have pretty much all of my cards are like right here. All my cards, the bones, the witches' runes, all that kind of stuff is all right here. And they are all listed in the Cauldron. And I didn't tell you, I made the witch's brew just like I said I was. Yeah. All right. So Brenda's first. 2, 2. Let's see if any of them sticks out. This one. Okay. The 5 and Below tarot deck. All right. Let's pull this up here a little bit. Here it is. Now, it's been a while since I've used any of these decks. I have my go-to deck I do for my daily readings for my clients, and I've been using. If you've been catching my card a day, you will see that I've been using the Oracle of Ascendance. This works with Reiki, the elements, the planets, the zodiac. It's great, and it was gifted to me. It was my birthday present last year. Okay, so I'm very happy to see some new names here. Brenda, this is for you, babe. First card, 3 of Swords. Now, these cards, because of the 5 and Below deck, they have like little keywords down here. And their keywords are deception, frustration, jealousy, and broken heart. Of course, you see that in the 3. But whenever I see the 3, while I do see this as brokenhearted, I do also feel as though it's an opportunity to refresh your feelings for something, because 3 to me represents creativity. So you're refreshing something that you love. Next card up is the Justice. So this is something that you can find balance in your life. So something, a refreshed interest that's going to help you balance out your life, and the Ace of Pentacles. So that tells me that it's going to be something at home. So with these cards, I feel like there's good things coming in, and something is going to help you. Maybe someone is going to come in and kind of help you balance out these things, trying to find balance again. Yeah, yeah, you try. And while I already have it open, I'm just going to lay it off to the side. That way, if it comes up again, we got it. All right, Shanda, darling. Here we go. I appreciate you all joining in. Howdy, Emily. All right, so Shanda, what do you got, hon? The witches' rooms. Ooh. Okay, so they are in my little silver tin. That's so pretty? I love it. I love it. Okay. Okay, so whenever you use the witches' rooms, I can't really hold the camera down here, but any of them that are flipped upside down, I remove automatically, because it's like reverse tarot. I don't mess with that. Each reader has their own preferences. Okay, so what we have is so flight, that's travel. We have the sun and the moon. So it's gonna take a while. Um, I'm looking at a full cycle of the moon. So at least a month, as far as timelines. Um, also together we have the star and the harvest. This one's the harvest. Like, I made these myself in a video, so star and a harvest. So you're going to be traveling and or moving toward this change that's going to last for about a month. The star in harvest represents things that you have been manifesting, things that you have been working toward. So things that you have been working toward are going to be coming to pass. And then we have the female and the union. So it's going to be a partnership with a female, whether it be work of a mending of a friendship, or something along those lines. So I hope that connected for you, Shanda. Um, I love witches' rooms. They're one of my favorites, along with the bones that I love to do. And yes, the bones are in the cauldron. Okay. All right. Thank you guys very much. All right, let me see who's next here. All right, Starkeeper 327. Hello, darling. Let me get a drink real quick. And just a reminder, my witch's brew is non-alcoholic. Starkeeper, the Spirit of Halloween deck. Okay, so I have been using the Spirit of Halloween deck for my trauma and tarot. Yeah, I still like use it for a couple of different things. One, if someone is looking for their soulmate. Let me explain. The Spirit of Halloween cards are all creatures and mythological beings, and I mean, like the Eight of Pentacles is a zombie. Okay, so these are all characteristics of someone, and that's how I'm able to read them like that. But I've been using them with trauma and tarot to pull things that has traumatized us and what we need to work on. That's the basis of trauma and tarot. And I realize it's been a long time since I've went live, and I do appreciate each one of you hopping on here to say hello and to give me an opportunity to read for you. It really, really is exciting, and it's a blessing for me. All right, so Star Keeper, first card up is Justice, the Valkyrie. Okay, so I'm I'm feeling like I need to read these as though I would my trauma and tarot. So with the Valkyrie, it feels as though you have been strong for way too long, hanging on to too many people. Okay. And two other cards popped out. So what are they? The Wheel of Fortune, the Inquisitor. And the Knight of Pentacles, warrior. Okay, so you started out with you being a warrior, a fighter, but somebody questioned you on that and made you feel as though you wasn't good enough. But you have come back being a warrior, more positive, stronger, a better role model for yourself. And I feel as though that, if you're not in this part yet, you're still in the, oh, I feel down. You're going to rise up. The knight is showing your strength and your love and compassion, because knights do have to have a little bit of compassion as well as strength and reverence. All right, so I hope that work sounds good to you. Hey, Natalie. All right, so next up is Mike. 8-5. We got a Leo. All right. I'm just gonna slot these back in here. I know it may feel disorganized to you, but to me, in my Virgo mind, putting them back and keeping them in order is it's my love language. All right, Mike, here we go, darling. All right, two of them came out. Okay, this one is the one that stayed last. The Gilded Tarot. Money, I have it right over here. These were the ones that I actually have out that I use a lot. I keep them by me on the couch. That way, in case anybody needs anything, I got the cards. I'm prepared. Good. Good, Star. Glad to hear that. Okay. Last shuffle for Mike. And you shuffle until the guides are just like, stop. Okay. First card is the Eight of Swords. Feel trapped, but you have a lot of choices, and you're trying to make up your mind as to where you go. I feel as though it's not so much that you're bound up, but you're bound up mentally, as far as trying to make your focus and your decisions and where you want your life to be. The Page of Wands is reminding you that you can take the positive steps forward and you can get out of it. But the thing about the page, it's just your messenger. He is the one that's telling you, all right, let's take these first steps. Okay, it's just a step forward in a certain direction, figuring out where to go. And I feel like I need to shuffle these again for that last card. No. Yeah. So I'm really feeling as though you're mentally stuck or people are trying to pull you in different directions. And that's why you just keep going over it in your head over and over again. Um, the Four of Cups, the peer pressure is a bitch. And I feel like that is, let me see if I get a good picture of the cup. Yeah. The Four of Cups. So someone is messing with your mind, and well, I was right earlier about messing with your mind. Uh Bub, I feel like I need to pull another card because that peer pressure, I don't think it's gonna stop until you start cutting people out. Okay, so this is a warning. The Nine of Swords. Do not let it break you down. This card reminds me of too much thought and too much that's going to keep your mind locked up. I really wish that I could give you some magical advice, but the you need to follow what your heart says, what your instincts, your inner hopes, dreams, and desires. What do they say to you? Um, that's going to be your best option and your best way to break free of everything. Okay. I believe Emily is next. Yes, darling. Emily, I know when your birthday is. You're New Year's baby. Well, one of them jumped out here. Oh, the tarot dice. It looks like you all are going to be seeing all different types of divination tonight. Speaking of divination night. Okay, tarot dice. Where are you? Okay. Um, Divination Night is my show. And Natalie's been on it um, last season. She was absolutely wonderful. If you haven't followed her yet, it's the Pendulum's Path. Anyway, Divination Night is coming up for season 3, February through April. And I'm probably, I mean, the first year I did like 13 episodes, and I don't want to do that many again. My schedule allows me to do things during different seasons. So, like during the winter, like change over into almost into spring. Well, yeah, change over from winter to spring is when I do divination night. During the summer, I dedicate myself to pagan pride. And now here the fall, I get to focus on me and do things that I want to do and things that make me happy. And then I take a break. All right, tarot dice for Emily. Well, two came out. Need a third. All right, so the ones that pulled up, okay, I yeah, the King of Swords. All right, the Two of Swords, and let me see, and the Ten of Coins. So with these, I feel like maybe struggling to gain some order over your home and your finances, and you have some decisions to make, and that seems to be the theme this evening, is making decisions and getting your out. But think about it this way, it's not a bad thing. The fact that you have all of these options that are coming into your life right now, think of that as abundance. However, the downfall of that is working toward making sure what you choose to do is what's best for you. So you need to, let's say you have choice A, and choice A is going to take you down a road that is going to get you financially stable and have everything that you could possibly need, but you might lose a friendship out of it. Is that a consequence you're willing to take? See, you got to look at the long string of things as they go. But the choice that you're making is going to make things. Um, you're gonna have to step up and take charge. I totally believe you can do that, Miss Capricorn. That's what you're made to do. But and I know your work focus and stuff like that will make sure that you bring home that money. So I feel like you're going to be okay, and honestly, I'm feeling like December, by December things are going to be changing for you by December. Definitely. All right. So next one, that would be Natalie. All right, Nat. Natalie, might see you Saturday. So, if you are out and about on Saturday and you are in the Morgantown Cheat Lake area, stop by Case Paranormal Expo and Cheat Lake. Look it up, CASE Paranormal Expo in Cheat Lake. Oh, the Dragon Oracle. I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah, Dragon Oracle. All right. There are some decks that are not listed in there because they are newer ones that I have not worked too much with yet. I'm going to tell you what they are. One of them is the Labyrinth deck. It is not in the Cauldron yet. Another one, Holy Winchester, the Supernatural Tarot deck. And the newest one, Stranger Things. Celine and I did an unboxing with this one, and this is what she wants to learn tarot on. So we will be doing that. If I have to, we may go live and let you all test her skills after she's worked with this a little bit. But yes, the Stranger Things tarot deck. I will be eventually adding it to the Cauldron. But Natalie, the Dragon Oracle. Now, honestly, this isn't my deck, but it's a part of my library, so I'm using it. It totally counts, right? I'll probably bring the Winchester deck out whenever they start with the new show. I think that would be appropriate, and that gives me some time to work with it and get to know it. Oh, all right, Natalie, got one dragon out so far. It's the West Virginia dragon, the royal blue and gold dragon. I mean, look at that. Okay, it says strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Yeah. Awaken to your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power with pride. Now, I want to see you be wearing that cloak of power with pride on Saturday because I can't wait to see you. I'm going to take your picture and you're not going to know it. But yeah, step in your own. I really like this, and I wish you could see it really good without the glare. You see the cloak and the sword. I mean, that's a pretty dragon. Oh, yeah. The black dragon from Saturn. Brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. You've been working on your spiritual, advancing your spiritual practice and things like that, heightening things and grounding more and coming into your own. So yeah, so far everything's checking out. Concentrate, focus on your ultimate vision. Congratulate yourself, you have passed a test. And you've overcome so much since you started on your um, spiritual journey. And the air dragon. Wait a minute. Air dragon. Yeah. Helps you rise above earthly matters. You ain't got time for that crap. Don't let none of that crap hold you down. Communicate honestly, brings inspiration and hope. See life from a higher perspective. And that is your reading. I do believe that you are following through with all of those, and you're definitely rising above earthly issues and things along that nature. Well, all right, I'm just reading down through. Yes, Stranger Things has a deck. Pokemon Tarot. Okay, if I see one, I'll do it. That's right. She has the crown. Now it's time for her to wear the cloak. Absolutely, I agree. You're welcome, Emily. All right. So, all right. Danielle. October 7th. Oh, honey, your birthday's coming up Friday. Happy birthday. Oh, I hope this is a good one. I love birthday reading. You don't think I'm too animated? Do I need to calm my butt down? Or you like me just the way I am? Oh, we got Dragon Oracle again for Danielle. All right, for your birthday reading, get to dragons. What dragon is watching over you? And see, this is why I don't box them back up until the end of the show. This would probably be a whole lot different if this had alcohol in it. And that's where it's just my special brew of fruits and herbs. That's why it's witch's brew. The Omega Dragon harnesses the divine power of creation. Intention, hold your vision, birth the higher consciousness. So it seems as though you are about Your birthday is coming up. Um, I didn't really pay too much attention to the year, so I don't know, how old you are. But with this card popping out first for your birthday reading, I'm kind of feeling like you're going through an awakening. Are you experiencing um like it seems like more downloads, you're having trouble focusing, things along that nature? All right, let me. This will be one last reading, and then we will take a break since are at the half-hour limit. All right, Orange Gold Dragon from Arcturus opens you to knowledge for the golden age. Carry the energy of the future, big guiding light. I told you. Okay, so first of all, awakenings are wonderful. They are absolutely wonderful, but they are hard too. And you learn a lot about yourself and ready to take yourself one to the next level. Last card, Sunshine Yellow Dragon. Oh, it's adorable. Helps you to help animals. So maybe you're going to have a spirit animal that's going to come in and help guide you. Serve animals, heal, respect, and understand them. So maybe take some time and volunteer at an animal shelter, or do that special thing for your birthday. Not on your birthday, but around your birthday, and something for yourself to connect you spiritually. All right, everybody, break time. See you in a minute.
Hi, I'm Dottie the Psychic, and I'm sure you're wondering why I'm not wearing any makeup. Well, one reason is to irritate my social media manager, Asen Knight. Hi, Asen. The other reason is because I like to get to the naked truth about what it means to be a neurodivergent LGBT person with psychic abilities. I've got vlogs, blogs, and podcasts and videos all related to try to live my best life and helping witches and bitches do the same thing. So, you can check all that out and get a reading from Dottie the Psychic at DOTTIEthepsychic.com. Safe travel and much profit to you.
Do you have a cute pet? We know you do. Each week, Tracy Van chooses from submitted photos a featured reader for her Facebook page and provides a tarot reading. Your adorable pet cat, dog, rabbit, goat, chicken, snake, or more could be her next featured reader. Visit tracybann.com, TracyBann.com, and click Featured Reader to submit. We look forward to seeing your pet next.
Hey everybody, Lady Gwendolyn here, and I am here to tell you how to get in contact with me and a little bit about what I do. I am the High Priestess that works with shadow work to help you grow and heal, and I work with access bars, Reiki, I do power forms. I'm recently getting into crystal healing, sound therapy as well. So you can go to Lady Gwendolyn Healing, that is LadyGwendolynHealing.com. Book your appointment with me. I do in person, I do over the phone, I do over Zoom. We can do that as well. My main goal is to help you grow and heal, because I've been there, I'm still going through it, and I let my strength help guide you. See you soon.
Hey everybody, Natalie here from The Pendulum's Path. If you are in need of guidance, direction, spiritual connection, healing, or more, you have come to the right place. I have worked as a psychic and a medium for over 3 years, connecting people from all over the world with their loved ones, giving them insight and guidance into their current situations, their past healings, their blockages, and what they need to know in order for them to have a better future. It would be my absolute honor if you would come to my website at www.thependulumspath.com. Visit my shop. I have a whole bunch of crystals, oils, balms, mystery boxes, and more. And visit my services. I offer 15-minute, 30-minute, and 60-minute sessions. I also have email readings available if you're not comfortable with the one-on-one session with me, or if you just want to try me out. I encourage you to come visit me at the Pendulum's Path, and let's get you back on the right track today.
All right, we're back. So for those of you that are joining and you're not aware, those are some of the ladies that are also co-hosts on Coffee and Tea with Ace and Night. Those are on Thursday nights. You can find that on their various YouTube and pages, like Facebook pages, or on Ace and Night his Facebook page, or West Virginia Psychics, because we're all on there. You can find us over on the West Virginia Psychics, westvirginiapsychic.com, the website. All of our information is there, and links to our individual websites, so you can get in contact with each and every one of us. All right, so next up is Shannon. Virgo season, baby. My fellow Virgo. I love you, darling. All right. Oh, one fell out. Okay, so yes, no stones, but instead of using the stones, I thought we would use the yes, no coin. Now, I had this out on one night. I just wanted to try it out. So on one night with Coffee and Tea, sometimes we do random readings whenever we're not discussing important events and our opinions and things like that. So anyway, this is the no side, and this is the yes. All right. So whatever your question is, darling, I will pull from the cauldron again and see if we can get a deck. And if we get a deck, then I will pull a card with this. That's what we'll do. We'll be creative and we'll be inventive. So this one, I got the same thing again. I'm sorry, darling. Nope. When you pull the same thing twice in a row, I just got to flip the coin. Ready? Think about your question, and this is going to be really simple and easy. Ready? The answer is yes. Yes. So I'm sorry I couldn't be more insightful with that fabulous reading. But yes, take the bull by the horns, go out there, get what you want, and don't take no for an answer. That's my reading for you. All right, next up is Tracy. Oh yes, another Virgo. All right, let me see. Yeah, sometimes a simple answer is all you need. All right, so Tracy, is my coworker from hell going to leave soon? All right, let's see what the cauldron is. Let me see. Sometimes you just gotta laugh at yourself. Do you see this? Do you see this? The Tarot Illuminati. I don't know if you can read that or not. Tarot Illuminati. I haven't used these in a very long time. They are beautiful, that's for sure. Yes, Virgo's taking over the show, you know. Okay, so I did get my little Virgo, you know. I don't know if you all do it or not, but I did it because I was talking to my best friend, and you know, you can say whatever you want to your best friend and you don't feel so bad about it. But she had an issue with the Sagittarius. I mean, it wasn't a one-to-one. And she's a Taurus, and there's a Sagittarius. I mean, she was kind of. I feel like maybe she was a little bit jealous of, because this person had something that she didn't, and she's like, "Do you think they're perfect?" I'm like, "A Sagittarius? No, it's me. It's the Virgo. We're the perfect ones." And and I like I said, you can just say that because it's your best friend. You joke around, but then I realized we we're the perfectionists of the zodiac. Am I right? In astrology, isn't Virgo we're the perfectionists? So Tracy, this card really wanted to be yours. It is the Five of Pentacles. I mean, I really wish you could see these cards more. But the light is just shining right on that. But these are very, very detailed. The Five of Pentacles represents, change in, yes, yeah, we're the perfectionists. Five of Change represents the changes of the change. And I say it like that because pentacles look like coins. So as we are changing and evolving, I feel like this five comes in multiples, and 555 represents major changes. I've been sitting here wondering, what smells? What was that smell? I didn't light any incense. No, I lit the candles behind me. They were gifts for my birthday, so I figured the colors represent fall really good. So, all right, the Death card. So changes a change in death. So this is what I'm feeling a new start for you, because this means that something that is not serving you anymore is about to go the heck out the door. The candles. Well, this one didn't make it all the way to the floor. The Princess of Wands. You got the Death card too? Yeah. Yeah, the Death card I feel represents a changeover. Something that's not serving you anymore just has to go away. But the Princess of Wands is living your true passions and doing what is best for you. So in order for you to make the change and to grow and be the person that you want to evolve into, something has to go. And the card that is down here is the Hanged Man. So look at your options. What are you willing to sacrifice? This is what it all comes down to. Something's got to go, so you have to sacrifice for it. Okay, so I think you asked about the candles. It's probably best if I get the box so that since they're lit. Spiced cider. So very, very festive right now. And palms and birch. So it has a very fall / Yule vibe. I guess is what's going to be in here, and what we're going to be smelling. Okay, what I'm going to be smelling, because I don't have smell-o-vision. But that's what is going to keep us going and keep us motivated. So if you are happy with tonight's live, join me next Wednesday night at 8 p.m. I will be here, and then I will be live next Thursday night with Asen on Coffee and Tea. You can find me at ladygwendolynhealing.com. You can go on there and you can, if I am available on demand, it will show there. Otherwise, book me and we will get the. I like them. It has a good smell in here. Nice, comforting smell in my room. I wish I could like show you guys my room. I have like a meditation area over here where the windows are, and the plants, a music section, because I do musical therapy. You will start seeing more of those mantras and things like that coming from me in the near future. I'll be going through my book of shadows. I'll be bringing that information out in short little um, room for a video coming soon. Yeah. Over here is usually where I sit for coffee and tea. It's a chair in front of like what used to be a fireplace, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And then of course my divination stand back here. So that's about it. I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I will see you next Wednesday. And if you have any questions in the meantime, reach out to me. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I'm like everywhere. So I love you guys. Good night. Have a safe weekend. And I'll see you next Wednesday. Bottoms up.